Now, blood. Average adult contains 4.5 to 5 liters in adult human being. Blood is highly specialized tissue composed of more than 4,000 different kinds of compounds. Four of the most important ones are red cells, white cells, platelets, and plasma. Red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets, and plasma. Normally, 55% of our blood's volume is made up of plasma. Remaining 45% is cellular. Plasma, apart from these cells, also contain blood clotting factors, sugars, lipids, vitamins, minerals, hormones, enzymes, antibodies, and other proteins. It is likely that plasma contains some of every protein produced by the body. Approximately 500 have been identified in human blood. So far, this defibrinated plasma is called serum. Serum is which portion of the plasma which lacks coagulation factors, including prothrombin and fibrinogen. Now, plasma proteins. Total protein content of normal plasma is 6 to 100 gram per 100 ml. The plasma proteins consist of albumin, globulin, and fibrinogen. Albumin globulin ratio is usually between 1.2 to 1 to 1.5 to 1. Almost all plasma proteins except immunoglobulins are synthesized in liver. Almost all plasma proteins. Now, plasma proteins, they are separated from each other on the basis of electrophoresis. So topic of interest is electrophoresis. In clinical laboratories, electrophoresis is employed regularly for separation of serum proteins. The term electrophoresis refers to the movement of charged particles through an electrolyte when subjected to an electric field. We are placing an electrolyte. We are making an electric field. The movement of charged particle through an electrolyte when subjected to electric field is a process of electrophoresis by which we are separated various plasma proteins. Now there are two types of electrophoresis. First of all, in agar, where we are use gel electrophoresis. Normal serum is separated into 5 bands: albumin, It's gel electrophoresis. Alpha 1 globulin, alpha 2 globulin, beta globulin, and gamma globulin. Albumin has the maximum and gamma globulin has the minimum mobility in an electric field. Now albumin, alpha 1 globulin, alpha 2 globulin, beta globulin, and gamma globulin. Now some abnormal patterns in clinical diseases. Various abnormalities can be identified in the electrophoretic pattern. Chronic infections, we have gamma globulins are increased, but the increase is smooth and wide based. Gamma globulins are increased while we have chronic infections like chronic CLDs, chronic liver diseases. In chronic liver diseases, gamma globulins are increased. Now, plasma proteins. Blood is watery medium, so lipids and lipid soluble substances will not easily mix in the blood. Hence, such molecules are carried by specific carrier proteins. Albumin, it is an important transport protein which carries bilirubin. It is a carrier of bilirubin, free fatty acids, calcium, and drugs. Albumin almost is a carrier. It is bind with certain drugs for their solubility because drugs are almost lipid soluble. It carries bilirubin with it is free fatty acids, calcium, and drugs. Prealbumin are transthyretin. It carries thyroid hormones. Prealbumin are transthyretin. They carries thyroid hormone, thyroxine, triiodothyronine. Its half-life in plasma is only 1 day. Thyroxine binding globulin, retinol binding protein, transcortin or cortisol binding globulin, and transferrin. Thyroxine binding globulin, it is the specific carrier molecule for thyroxine and triiodothyronine T4 T3. Thyroxine binding globulin level is increased in pregnancy but decreased in nephrotic syndrome. TBG, it is decreased in nephrotic syndrome, increased in normal physiologic pregnancy. Retinol binding protein, it carries vitamin A. These are fat soluble vitamins. They should need some carrier for their transport. They are transported by means of retinol binding protein. Transcortin or cortisol binding globulin transports cortisol and corticosterone. Transferrin, it carries iron in plasma. Certain transport proteins, albumin is transporter or carrier of bilirubin, free fatty acids, calcium, drugs. Prealbumin or transthyretin is carrier of T3 triiodothyronine, T4 thyroxine. Prealbumin or transthyretin. Thyroxine binding globulin. It is a specific carrier for both thyroxine and triiodothyronine. Increase in pregnancy, decrease in nephrotic syndrome. Retinol binding protein, it carries vitamin A. Transcortin or cortisol binding globulin transports cortisol. And corticosterone transferrin carries iron in plasma. Now, acute phase proteins. The level of certain proteins in blood may increase 50 to 1000 folds in various inflammatory and neoplastic conditions. In various inflammatory and neoplastic conditions, certain proteins ranges increases from 50 to 1000 folds. Such proteins are acute phase proteins. Important acute phase proteins are C-reactive proteins and ceruloplasmin. These are acute phase reactants or acute phase proteins. C-reactive protein and ceruloplasmin. C-reactive protein, it is thus named because it reacts with C polysaccharide of capsule of pneumococci. It is thus named because it reacts with C polysaccharide of capsule of pneumococci. All these proteins are synthesized in liver. It can stimulate macrophage phagocytosis. When the inflammation has subsided, CRP quickly falls, followed later by ESR, erythrocyte sedimentation rate. C-reactive protein, it is thus named because it reacts with C polysaccharide of capsule of pneumococci. It is synthesized in liver. It can stimulate macrophage phagocytosis. When the inflammation has subsided, CRP quickly falls, followed later by ESR, erythrocyte sedimentation rate. Yes, both TBG and thyroid have same transport function. Ceruloplasmin is blue in color. It is also synthesized in liver. It contains 6 to 4 copper atoms per molecule. Ceruloplasmin. It is also called as ferrooxidase, an enzyme which helps in incorporation of iron into transferrin. It incorporates iron into transferrin. Ceruloplasmin is an acute phase protein, so its level in blood in ceruloplasmin is an acute phase protein, so its level in blood may be increased in all inflammatory conditions, collagen disorders, and malignancies. Ceruloplasmin is blue in color, synthesized in liver. It contains 6 to 8 cerulo means copper atoms per molecule. Ceruloplasmin is also called as ferrooxidase. Okay, still Chandu, we can't hear you. Now, can you hear me? Ceruloplasmin is blue in color. It is synthesized in liver. It contains 6 to 8 copper atoms per molecule. Ceruloplasmin is also called ferrooxidase. Ferrooxidase टेस्ट जब खत्म होंगे चैप्टर तब लेंगे ना, आधे में तो नहीं लेंगे. Krishna. Ceruloplasmin is also called ferrooxidase, an enzyme which helps in the incorporation of iron into transferrin. Ceruloplasmin incorporates iron into transferrin. Ceruloplasmin is an acute phase protein, so its level in blood may be increased in all inflammatory conditions, collagen disorders, and in malignancies. Now, albumin functions of albumins. Colloid osmotic pressure of plasma. Transport function. Nutritional function. Albumin globulin ratio. Now, what is colloid osmotic pressure? Colloid osmotic pressure of plasma. Protein cannot easily escape out of the blood vessels, and therefore proteins exerts the effective osmotic pressure. The maintenance of blood volume is dependent on effective osmotic pressure. If protein concentration reduced, so effective osmotic pressure will be reduced. Then return of water into blood vessel is diminished, leading to accumulation of water in tissues, is termed as edema. Transferrin is a carrier protein. It transfers iron. So wherever it is required, it is attached with transferrin or incorporated with transferrin for its transport. You can say transferrin is carrier protein for transfer of iron. Colloid osmotic pressure of plasma is maintained by albumin. Protein cannot easily escape out of the blood vessels, and therefore proteins exerts the effective osmotic pressure. The maintenance of blood volume is dependent on effective osmotic pressure. If protein concentration reduced, so effective osmotic pressure will be reduced. Then return of water into blood vessels is diminished, leading to accumulation of water in tissues. This is called as edema. Transportation. Albumin is a carrier of various hydrophobic substances in the blood. Being a watery medium, blood cannot solubilize lipid components and lipophilic compounds such as bilirubin and non-esterified fatty acids. These are specifically transported by albumin. Drugs, sulfa, aspirin, salicylates, dicomerol, phenytoin, all these are transported by albumin. Hormones like steroid hormones, thyroxine, metals, calcium, Copper, heavy metals are non-specifically carried by albumin. Transportation. Bilirubin, fatty acids, drugs, hormones, metals. Calcium, copper, heavy metal. Nutritional functions. All tissue cells can take up albumin by pinocytosis. It is then broken down to amino acid level. So albumin may be considered as a transport form of essential amino acids from liver to other tissues as well. Essential amino acids are carried from liver to other tissues by means of albumin. Albumin globulin ratio. In hypoalbuminemia, there will be a compensatory increase in globulins, which are synthesized by reticuloendothelial cells. Albumin globulin ratio is thus altered or even reversed. This again leads to edema. Edema, hypoalbuminemia will result in tissue edema. Causes beyond that are malnutrition, nephrotic syndrome, cirrhosis, chronic congestive cardiac failure. Malnutrition, where albumin synthesis is depressed, leads to the generalized edema. Nephrotic syndrome, where albumin is lost through urine, facial edema. Presence of albumin in urine is called albuminuria. Cirrhosis of liver also leads towards ascites. Albumin synthesis is decreased. Chronic congestive cardiac failure, venous congestion will cause increased hydrostatic pressure and decreased return of water into capillaries, and so pitting edema of feet may result. Malnutrition will lead edema, nephrotic syndrome will lead towards edema, cirrhosis will lead towards edema, chronic congestive cardiac failure also leads towards edema. Now repetition of whole lecture. Today we have discussed blood. Total blood is 4.5 to 5 liters. Okay. It contains 4,000 different kinds of components. 55% of our blood is plasma, remaining 45% is cellular portion. Apart from that, blood contains sugars, lipids, yeah. Sugars, lipids, vitamins, minerals, hormones, enzymes, antibodies, and other proteins. The defibrinated plasma is called serum, which lacks coagulation factors include prothrombin and fibrinogen. Plasma proteins include albumin, globulins, fibrinogen. नेफ्रोटिक सिंड्रोम में एडिमा हो जाता है जनरलाइज्ड, और अल्ब्यूमिन यूरिया यूरिन में अल्ब्यूमिन माइक्रो अल्ब्यूमिन या अल्ब्यूमिन आना शुरू हो जाता है, उसको अल्ब्यूमिन यूरिया कहते हैं। वो एक साइन है नेफ्रोटिक सिंड्रोम का। पेशेंट इज जनरलाइज्ड एडिमेटस एंड हैविंग अल्ब्यूमिन यूरिया, यूरिन इन अल्ब्यूमिन, albumin in urine containing urine contains albumin. Now electrophoresis. In clinical laboratory, electrophoresis is employed regularly for separation of serum proteins. The term electrophoresis refers to the movement of charged particles through an electrolyte when subjected to an electric field. Now, in nephrotic syndrome patient, we are having albumin globulin ratio or albumin because the patient having edema or decreased albumin formation, they have raised globulin formation. This ratio is done by this ratio. We are that is diagnostic albumin globulin ratio, and proteins are separated by means of electrophoresis in these patients. It's agar gel electrophoresis. Normal serum is separated into 5 bands. Albumin, it's agar gel electrophoresis. Normal serum is separated into 5 bands. Albumin. Globulin is divided into alpha 1 globulin, alpha 2 globulin, beta globulin, and gamma globulin. Albumin has a maximum and gamma globulin has a minimum mobility in the electrical field. Abnormal patterns in clinical diseases seen, chronic infections have increased gamma globulins. Transport proteins are albumin, which transports bilirubin, free fatty acids, calcium, and drugs. Pre-albumin are transthyretin. It carries thyroid hormones, thyroxine. Transthyretin and thyroxine binding globulin has same function. They both transfer thyroxine and triiodothyronine. Retinol binding protein, it carries vitamin A. Transcortin are cortisol binding globulin, it transports cortisol and corticosterone. Transferrin, it carries iron in plasma. Acute phase protein or acute reactants are C-reactive protein and ceruloplasmin. The level of certain proteins in blood may increase 50 to 1000 folds in various inflammatory and neoplastic conditions. Such proteins are acute phase proteins. They include C-reactive proteins and ceruloplasmins. C-reactive protein, it is thus named because it reacts with C polysaccharide of capsule of pneumococci. It is synthesized in liver. It can stimulate macrophage and phagocytosis. When the inflammation is subsided, CRP quickly falls, followed later by ESR, erythrocyte sedimentation rate. Ceruloplasmin is blue in color. It is synthesized in liver. It contains 6 to 8 copper atoms per molecule. No. Ceruloplasmin is also called peroxidase, an enzyme which helps in the incorporation of iron into transferrin. Ceruloplasmin is an acute phase protein, so its level in blood may be increased in all inflammatory conditions, collagen disorders, and in malignancies. Acute phase reactant. Albumin, it maintains colloid osmotic pressure of plasma. If it is decreased, there will be edema. It transfers bilirubin and fatty acids, drugs, hormones, metals including calcium, copper, heavy metals. It is also transporter of essential amino acids from liver to other tissues. Albumin globulin ratio is disturbed in hypoalbuminemia and leads towards edema. The causes of edema are malnutrition, nephrotic syndrome, cirrhosis, chronic congestive cardiac failure. The class is over here. Tomorrow we will start immunoglobulins.